Okay, so it's another week. The body filler that we laid last week is all dry and ready for us to begin sanding, so that's what we're going to get started with. Eventually we're going to move on to the other side of the car and do the exact same thing we did over here, get all the holes welded up, get them filled up with that body filler, and then sand those ones too, because that's what we love here at Initial Dweebs. We really love sanding. It's our favorite thing to do. In fact, Aaron's over here sanding. Casey's back there sanding.
She's lying. Sanding sucks.
We love it.
It's the fucking worst.
Love-hate relationship, maybe, I don't know. But lots of sanding going on, so let's get to it. While I was over here working on getting all these spots down so that the weld will take over the top of them, they have to be taken down to metal. I noticed that in here, there's quite a bit of rust underneath the paint. So I'm gonna just go ahead and try and hit that a little bit more with the DA and see if I can get to the end of the rust. I'm hoping there's not a lot hiding under the paint. But, I mean, it's a 43-year-old car with typical rust problems, so we'll see what we've got hiding under there. I'm going to show you guys a little closer what we're dealing with here. You can see that there's a layer that was the primer, that's the orange you're seeing, but there's also a nice layer of rust, like a freaking layer of paint underneath all of this. So I'm going to have to continue to hit this with the DA until I no longer see that. But what worries me is that it wasn't just underneath where this scuff was at here, but underneath the spots where the emblem was at. So, fingers crossed that it's not as bad as it looks right now. Alright, so sort of good news. This doesn't appear to be rust, as I initially thought. It looks like it's probably some sort of a repair job that somebody did. There is a little bit of a low point there now because we had to do a test to find out what the heck's going on underneath there. But, I mean, at least it's not rust, I guess.
2,000 years later.
So, Thursday number 3004 yielded us 0 results. I did nothing yesterday, but today, Friday, day after, we figured we'll come out and get some stuff done. This side of the car is the one that we're working on today. All the holes have to be welded up so that we can put body filler on top, get to sanding, make sure that this thing is ready for the paint because it's here. So Justin is over here.
I'm going to be welding up all the holes on the side and trying to get all the welding done in one stint so it's all over with so we can grind the welds down. While I'm doing that, Jam will probably be sanding the rest of the car down with the DA, and we're going to be double teaming this, try to get as much done today as we possibly can. So hopefully...
I mean, he's probably half right. I might spend, like, some of that time next to the fire, because you guys, it's fucking cold in here.
Also, we got the paint, so I just want you guys to know so you guys can just kind of wonder what color we're painting it, and you guys won't know until we show you, but we have the paint.
I'm so excited, you guys. The color is epic. Like, the purple on the MR2 was great, but this color is epic, and I cannot wait.
We have everything to paint this thing. We also have all the parts to 5-speed swap it, so
that's true.
Get ready for some crazy content,
gigantic
guys.
Order for all of this stuff. We got the clutch kit, we got the brakes, rotors, we got the brake shoes, we got all that stuff waiting at home just to go on here.
We spent about $500 on Rock Auto, and anybody knows how cheap shit on Rock Auto is. It's a lot of shit that we bought.
Because I want this thing to not just look nice. I would really like to not cruise around in it going, wow, that's sketchy, the whole time we're cruising around. So yeah, Justin's about to hit this with the welder right now, and we'll keep you updated. Justin is halfway through with the welding on this side of the car. He had to take a quick break, so I'm gonna go ahead and steal the sander and I'm gonna go over the rest of the car and try and get this thing down to primer level, some places down to the metal, so that we can get this thing ready to get that paint on there.
All right. Got all this welded up. Boom, boom, boom. All these welds all the way down the car, all the way down here at the bottom. All that's welded up, that's welded up. I still have to get this hole, but I'm gonna have to cut a piece for that later. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start grinding down all this stuff, and Jam is gonna start working on sanding all the hood and stuff with the 320. So let's get after it.
Alright, end of the night. It's Friday night. It's late. We're tired. We've been sanding for what feels like a million years. It seems like the bodywork is never ending.
Welcome to the Sand/Rust Factory. Also, like and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Check out our other videos.
Absolutely.
And,
check out the Z's. Check out the Honda. We got a lot going on here, you guys. Share it with your friends. You know they all, at least somebody you know is going to be interested in this shit.
stay rusty!
Stay rusty.